Cashner.
Good, really good. You know, I think they have 11 or 12, maybe more than that, left on base. You know, there were some situations there that, you know, he bowed up and got it done. No, he was good. You know, it was another good outing back to back. Something we needed with our bullpen, kind of beat up from as much use as we've had. So, no, he was good. Gave us a great chance to win, much like Dylan last night.
Buck,
Good.
go ahead, Dan.
I know it's cold and it can be hard to hit here in Camden Yards, but 7 runs in 5 games in home now. How difficult is that to?
Pardon?
How difficult is that to swallow? That you're not scoring. Swallow?
No, Sanchez is a good pitcher. You know, he's really good, but you know, we need to be better offensively. I think everybody knows that, and it's kind of, you know, you see guys as much as we see guys like Sanchez, and they. I noticed how much different he pitched a couple of guys that had some success off him. You know, a lot of change-ups. So you have to look out for those things when you're facing a guy that you've kind of done well against. Not obviously not all of them, but a couple of guys I noticed. So, you know, the guys learn, they get knowledge, and he was good, but, you know, I'm not going to say anything really, Dan, that's going to take away from the credit he deserves, but you know, we're better than that.
But when we sit and look at it, I guess it's easy for us to say, you know, they should be working him more. Is that easier said than done, I guess, when a guy's pounding the strike zone?
Yeah, I mean, he's in the strike zone a lot with movement, late life. He's, you know, guys in the big leagues, nobody really pitches in the strike zone anymore. I mean, let's face it, he's throwing a 3-1 changeup to a rookie number 9 hole hitter. And that's all you need to know with that type of command, that type of, you know, they make presentations that, you know, make pitches appear as a strike and become a ball. And that's why you get a lot of weak contact. You know, game's not fair. Trey squared up 3 balls and with nothing to show for it. You know, they were playing guys right. Adam hit a ball real well. I don't think the ball was carrying real well, but it carried good enough on Granderson's home run. But, no, he's, you know, the balls that we did square up, they caught, obviously. You know, Trey did most of that damage.
I understand that the conditions are the same for both teams, but how much is the weather affecting your hitters?
The hitters? I don't know. Rich, that's an excuse that our guys won't use. And, you know, you look up on the scoreboard and somebody's scoring a bunch of runs in cold weather. I mean, it's the good conditions we play in. And in the past, you know, we've got some guys with a track record that hasn't affected. So I don't think that's going to come into it. I know people that came out here for the game night really don't want to hear it.
You felt comfortable with Anthony Santander out in the outfield with a lot of things he's done. Is that just a rookie moment with the cutoff man there?
Well, you know, it's you know, we got it quick enough where if we catch it, I think they gave it a chance, I suppose.
No, Santander.
Oh, they gave it Santander. I guess I'll have to look at it again. But you know, it's a ball. Obviously, you got to get down. He knows that. Been drilled till he's heard it 100 times from curb. He's got to get that ball down. But we had a chance to get away with it if we can just catch it. But you know, when you have a young player like that and going to a rookie catcher and basically a kind of rookie pitcher, and not really with Castro, he's been around a little while, but you see those things, you hope that memory and whatever enforces it. But you know, I don't know. I wasn't out there. It could have been the ball slick, and there's a lot of things going on with the baseball. It's hard. It's one of the reasons why MLB is trying to attack it, but it's been slick for 40 years, you know, early on.
I guess the flip side of that is all 3 of those guys who were involved in error plays came up and erased it in 3 at-bats.
Who was the third one?
Beckham.
Yeah.
Does that tell you anything about?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know what it is, but sometime in games like that, when somebody finally scores, the other team, that inning, and it was for us, you know, we basically loaded nobody out. And, you know, I was going to give Brad one more day today, so, you know, you just like to take advantage of that type of pitching effort we got from our starting pitcher again tonight.
Well, in addition to the Houston series in which you hit, Jonathan's been struggling some. Do you see anything different there?
John's a guy that he wants something so much. He wants to be there. He's such a you know, he's got as good a mentality as you want to see in a player, and believe me, it's why he may not wear it on his sleeve. That's really a frustrating at bat for him tonight, and it's not, nobody's frustrated with him. They kind of feel for him because you know how much he takes it personally. And yeah, there's some things, but it's mostly because he's pushing instead of kind of letting things travel to him. He's wanting to make it happen sometime too quickly. And Sanchez made a really good pitch.